Welcome to the DEADMAN ALLSTARS draft. If you've missed it, DEADMAN ALLSTARS is a brand new content creator only Deadman mode lasting for a week from the 14th of June to the grand finale on the 22nd of June. Today, 6 team captains pick their teams of 5 from a draft of incredible content creators. They'll have to work together throughout the DEADMAN ALLSTARS week, then fight alongside each other in the finale. So these picks are absolutely crucial. There is so much to discuss in the draft today, so without much further ado, let's get started. Good evening and welcome to the 2024 DEADMAN ALLSTARS draft. Tonight I am joined by Pure Spam, esteemed old school RuneScape streamer and DEADMAN ALLSTARS caster. Ian, how are we doing tonight?
I am ever so excited to be joining you today. Solo mission to see which picks are first. Will skill specs be taken by Torvesta or will he be left as one of the last ones? We'll have to wait and see. Very excited and yeah, can't wait.
I know, I've been looking forward to this for months. The cast to be picked is absolutely stacked. Going through these names, there really are no bad picks, but at the same time, some people will be going in the first round, and everyone has been speculating in the past couple of hours over who is going to make it first in the draft. And we actually put out a fantasy draft to all of you guys. Over 1,000 people responded, ordering their picks from 1 through 24, and I have that here. And on the fantasy draft, coming out as a very clear favourite, West Ham above everybody else. Then we've got Reese in second, closely followed behind by Port Khazard in third.
Honestly, it's no surprise to me that we've got the best of the best PKers at the top. West Ham and Reese need no introduction, both known for their incredible displays of 1v1 situations, both in demo mode themselves and the tournaments, as well as just in the deep wilderness and on their videos as well. Surprisingly, but maybe not to a surprise to those that know him, Port Khazard, a name in the community that's maybe, not known as a content creator, but someone that's achieved some incredible PVM feats. A no prayer Inferno Cape as of late as well. And then you have other demo mode players that are known for going really far. Bitter, Alfie with the 24/7 streams. V the Victim has recently been doing very well on the Gillenor games as well. And a lot of PVMers in here actually as well, which I wasn't expecting to see compared to having lots of PvPers at the top picks.
Exactly, that's the thing. Ultimately, it comes down to PvP, but if you're there with terrible gear, does it really matter how good you are at PvP? So it's going to be very interesting seeing everybody's picks. We're going to be pulling the captains in one by one, getting their picks, getting their thoughts, and keeping you in the loop. Odablock, welcome to DEADMAN ALLSTARS. You do have the first pick in the draft, which is absolutely huge. I know there are a lot of big egos in this cast looking forward to being first pick, but only one of them can be. How are you feeling about the week? How are you feeling about the Odablock Warriors? Are you excited for DEADMAN ALLSTARS?
So thank you for inviting me, by the way. Appreciate that, gentlemen. I will say, though, I'm feeling very excited. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Like, I already know my first pick. I know what I'm going to be choosing. Have I thought about anything above that? Absolutely not. But it's okay. We'll get there when we get there. But yeah, I got my first pick in mind. I don't want to spoil it until you ask me. It's going to be Rice. Sorry, I don't know why I spoiled it. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, I think I'm going to apply a plan and we're gonna dominate the bracket.
Okay, well, I know Reese is going to be extremely happy about that. Reese, hello.
Well,
you are first pick in the draft. You joined the Odablock Warriors in DEADMAN ALLSTARS 2024. Yeah. How do you feel about that? Are you happy about being drafted by
I am so excited. I am so excited. This is going to be the easiest win of my life.
Oh my days, bro.
No, I was just going to say, like, wow, like, let's humble down, but never mind. Let's just, like, act cocky.
Bro, do we even need 3 more people, Odell? I don't think we do.
Oh shit!
Like,
I don't
just
know
go
about
with
that
this.
one. I mean, we can and lose if you like.
I'm sure.
I mean, obviously, you guys are both very, very competent and strong PvP competitors. Is that going to change your picks going forward? Are you going to stick with other strong PKers, or are you going to look to get some people to kind of gear you guys up?
Rice, you know what? I'll let you answer this one because I just don't want to be the leader. You're the leader with me.
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. We will go for different people. We'll go for a PKer and then someone that is a janitor, as Oda would say.
Yeah, and I will add some seasoning to that. Let me just go ahead and specify that I'm gonna need a little bit of a, a little bit of a sweat, a little bit of toxicity. That's a PKer style. But I also need a guy that's gonna scrunch his neck down and have more Tanya down on his legs, if that makes sense. Yeah, just a little bit of grease, a little bit of sweat, and really put in that janitor work that we need for the team. Thank you.
Well, who would have guessed? Reese getting picked first, right, Joel?
Reese, the first pick in the DEADMAN ALLSTARS draft, and I'll let you in on my pick. That was my first pick, so it's gone.
no.
But I've been ready for this moment. I've got backup plans on backup plans, and I'll tell you what, my backup plan is a huge backup plan. I am picking Port Kazard as my pick in the draft,
No
the first
way.
rounder. Possibly the greatest RuneScape player of current times. I could not leave him on the table. He's just so good. He'll get so many items from raids, PVMing, and he's no slouch in PvP as well. So I've got to go Port Kazard here.
I think that's a really strong choice, of course. Like we mentioned previously, he is just one of the greatest PVMers of all time. And honestly, he's pretty quick on the sticks when it comes to PvPing as well. I've seen him in the duel arena. I've fought him deep wilderness myself. And he's got it all. He's a full package.
Port Kazard, you are my first pick for the solo mission snakes. Are you happy to be part of the snakes? What we said.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this was the exact team I was hoping for and the exact team that I wanted.
Oh,
I'm really excited. I think we're gonna win so easily.
Oh my days, everyone is gassed. Port Kazard, you're a beast. I'm gonna have you raiding, PVMing at the breaches. We'll be there holding hands, getting VLSs together. I actually can't wait.
Dude, I can't wait to. I'm so excited.
Hello, Dino. Are you ready to make your first pick in the DEADMAN All-Stars draft?
Port Kazard's good. Reese, he's overhyped, you know.
Oh, disrespect. I love it. Who are you picking for your first round pick in the DEADMAN All-Stars draft?
Mr. West Ham.
Very predictable. You two together on the Battle Royale. West Ham was the fan favourite in the fantasy draft. He finished top of the tree. Obviously a formidable PvPer. Possibly even the best PvPer in this entire thing. Maybe Oda Reese. You have something to say about that, but he is a very strong pick.
I was going to say, let's hold on a second.
Have you and West Ham been talking much? I mean, obviously, I assume that you've spoken to him about wanting him to be in your team since you guys go way back and have such great synergy. Have you guys talked much about the rest of your team or who else you want to have in your roster?
I'm going to be honest, no, and it's a bit of a worry. Like, I'm banking that he is going to put in some time, but it's West Ham. He might sleep the whole week, so we're going to have to wait and see.
Interesting. Are you planning on feeding him or?
Yeah, probably. He annoyingly probably is the best one, you know. So.
Okay. Mr. West Ham, you are here on the Dino Nuggets, drafted for the Nuggets. How do you feel about that one?
I'm so excited, bro. Genuinely, I could not have picked by anyone better. I'm so happy with that decision.
Man, you can hear him smiling. Like,
Yeah, bro. My grin is so big right now. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
You two are going to be a formidable force. Two amazing Rolls Royce of PvPers. I know everyone had you. Everyone has you. You're the fan favorite. You came top of the fantasy draft.
Can we expect some early game DEADMAN mode PKing from you two? Since obviously most DEADMAN modes, that's what you usually strive for with your content.
100%.
I mean, surely, right? Yeah, I feel like that's what we'll be aiming for. We'll probably just be aiming for dominating the actual PvP aspect of it rather than anything else.
Torvesta, fourth pick in the DEADMAN All-Stars draft. How are we feeling about the week? Will the Devils come out on top? What are we saying?
I'm so excited. This is, I've already tweeted it, but this is honestly the best event to ever come to RuneScape. I couldn't dream of anything more than this. It's just everything, because all the problems with DEADMAN mode is the best game mode, but all the problems are just resolved because, you know what I mean? Like, it's all regulated, all the swapping, all the muling, all the account sharing. It's just all completely solved. So I'm super excited, and I'm a DEADMAN veteran. I've played every single one, so I'm very confident.
So, Alex, the time has come. Who will be your first devil to join you on the DMM All-Stars?
Oh, dear. I've been back and forth, but it's got to be skill specs.
No way!
If I had a small brain.
Oh, no!
Oh, he got me.
Everyone in that channel thinks I'm picking skill specs. I swear to God, everyone. Right, I'm between three people.
Okay.
There's three people. I mean, of course, there's loads of really strong options, but I feel like these three: Mazar, Ditter, and Alfie. And I can't make my mind up.
Have you come here for advice or something?
I was gonna say,
a therapy session. What's going on?
Yeah, I've come here for some for advice, please. Honestly, I think it has to be Alfie. I just fucking love that guy.
Alfie, I mean, you can't go wrong picking Alfie. He is going to be playing
What an
all
all
the
rounder,
hours.
and
What
like
an
I
all-rounder.
just love him.
Alfie, Torvesta has picked you as his first round pick in the draft, 4th pick overall. How are you feeling about that? Are you excited to be on the Torvesta Devils?
That's very cute. I can't wait to play with you, bro.
Yeah, me
it's gonna be
too.
Demon
I
Man's
just love
Wolverine.
you a lot, and I couldn't turn down the opportunity. Me and Alfie go way back. We used to Darrock.
Yeah, we do.
I used to fight him on stream about like 10 years ago.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time. I'm excited. I'm excited to play DMM. This is gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm excited. Skill Specs is a very good choice in the middle, not a first choice. Come on, I can't turn down you. Come on.
That's very cute. I love you too.
I'm going to move BO-aty in. Oh,
No,
hello.
right. Give me skill specs right now. Don't give a shit. Don't go on. Skill specs
Oh,
right now, man.
That's it. You're
No
straight
way.
in. Straight in with the
Really?
specs.
Oh, you have no idea how bad I
My
wanted to play
God.
with skill specs in Deadman mode. Put him in the team immediately now.
Oh, Skill Specs joins the B0aty Wales.
When Torvesta chose Alfie, bro, I was so happy, mate. Mr. Specs, bro, are you ready?
I am ready, buddy. I am ready. Hell yeah! Well, I knew, man. When you say you're gonna pick someone, I think you're a man of your word, bro. So.
Obviously, you two are an amazing match. Paired up in Gilnor Games Season 2, the reunion. You've been friends since forever. The 73 is iconic because of the pair of you. I don't know. You're just legends in this game. I can't wait to see what you pick up.
That's it. Oh, I mean, if you want to know the truth, like I think, in all honesty, Skill Specs is an underrated pick. He might drop some lives, but there is no one on this roster that is more fearless than him and Deadman to just go and attack someone in the middle of nowhere with 2 Trouters in his inventory and just kill him, bro. I genuinely think half this roster, if they right-click the name Skill Specs, bro, they should panic because there's a very good chance he's just going to bolt you immediately because he just doesn't care.
I am a B0aty whale, buddy, and I will sacrifice myself for you, bro. Okay, I have this, man. Don't you worry. I am ready. Oh, dude. Good times. Okay.
Just do remember, Jay, obviously, if you do die too many times, you do start to lose supplies.
Fuck off, Ian, bro. All right, hey,
Mind,
dude,
brother.
what are you doing, man? Bro, I'm going to be fine, all right, dude? I'm not going to... This isn't World 303. I ain't throwing it away, all right, bro? It's going to be good.
So, Fo, you're up with the 6th pick in the draft, but that means that you also get the 7th pick as well. So you have a massive opportunity to choose 2 players with amazing synergy and yourself. I know people have been looking at this pick and thinking that it's a sleeper because of that synergy. And you're going to get 2 very, very good players here. You don't have to wait for it to come all the way back round to 12th. How are you feeling about Deadman All-Stars? How are you feeling about the draft? Talk to me.
I mean, first off, I'm pumped, dude. Like I'm a team captain, so I don't have to be picked last. So that's really good for me, you know? Because if I was in the cast, I mean, I'm bottom row here, I think. You know what I mean? So like I'm in a good spot. But also, like in a snake draft, having the last pick is generally a good thing. The problem is this cast is like the talent is so deep that anyone can still get a good pick, 2nd or 3rd, even like Odablock, you know, going first. So I don't know that I'm in the best position, but I do know who I want first.
And who is that person?
The Deadman mode legend, Mazar.
Mazar! Okay. He's rank 1 from last Deadman mode. He's played in clans, he's played alone. He is a veteran of the mode. That's a very strong pick.
He's a beast.
Mazar, you are a 1st round pick in the Deadman All-Stars draft, joining the Faux K Coders.
I'm glad to get picked after Skill Specs. It's my dream.
Oh man, the disrespect. The specs will be coming for you. But now the question is, who do you go for 7th as well?
See, it's hard to figure out because like, one, I didn't expect Alfie to get taken 4th necessarily. I thought it was a chance, but I really didn't expect Skill Specs to get taken 5th. Like I had him in the 2nd round, maybe late 2nd, maybe early 3rd. That throws things off, but I'm kind of torn between 3 people here. Yeah, so I'm thinking like B0aty number 1, because just obviously a great all-arounder, good synergy. I understand his brain, he understands mine. Number 2 is Ditter, just for like, you know, having probably the best PKer left on the board. And then number 3 is a cold one, just because of what he brings to the table. And part of that is not wanting him to go to someone else.
I think it's between Cold One and Ditter, personally.
Between a cold one and Ditter?
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, a cold one's going to be pretty much guaranteed per scrolls for everybody on the team, and people get Ancestral.
I think we go Ditter. I think we go Ditter just because, like, I think he's the best PKer left, and we need someone that can handle their own there. You know, snipe some other players during the, not stream snipe, just snipe some other players. Let me be clear here, during the tournament. Let's lock it in.
Okay, Data Bitter. I mean, very strong pick. I'm actually surprised he's down here on the second row, to be honest. Data Bitter, you are a faux K-Kona alongside Foe and Mazar. I know you and Maz have great synergy. I know you get along well with Foe.
You know, you won't actually believe this, but in this channel, we have 3 Tata Titans right now. Yes,
Oh, that's
was
true.
honorary.
Yeah,
Foe was a
that's
Tata
true.
member. He's an absolute savage.
I was with
embrace
Tata the entire
synergy.
time last time.
Yes, he was. And we're going to be bringing home the bacon. I'm very happy about this pick. Me and Maz have been working together for like the past forever, bro. Like, I'm very, very happy about this team.
So, B0aty, you have pick number 8. You've already picked up skill specs. What are you thinking about your next one?
So I want to play, like, with Deadman mode, there's a final that's at the end that I'm probably going to have no food for anyway, so I don't know what's going on. But before that, I get to play a whole week with my friends and have a good time and a good laugh. So I need to get some people that are all that stuff I want to do. So my plan is I'm talking to Skill Specs right now, and Skill Specs is putting a request in, and I'm not sure if I might have to speak to my teammate.
Yeah, bro, I know who you want to pick, man. But
No, you know who I'm picking. You know who I'm picking.
Okay, I know who you're picking, bro. But dude, I've been down there in the general chat, man, and I don't know, dude. I don't know if does he want to be with us, bro? He called us burgers, bro.
What?
God, he called us burgers. He says, dude, we're the most burger team ever. And I'm like, bro, he called us burgers, bro. I don't know, man. It's your call. Hey, you are the whale king at the end of the day. I'm gonna leave it with you, bro. Okay, dude. But this man just called us burgers, bro. Okay.
Are you worried, Adam, that if you do not pick your next pick, that he's gonna get swept up by somebody else? Or do you not want to take that risk?
Yes, that is my
Your call, buddy. Your call. I'm not even gonna have. That's it. I shouldn't have even said anything, bro.
I think I want to go with a team that I'm going to have a good time with no matter what. Doesn't matter the results of this. And I know I'm going to have a good time with Skill Specs. And I do know I'm going to have a very good time with Sick Nerd. So I will lock Sick Nerd in here now because I will regret it if someone takes him.
I mean, Sick Nerd is an old school RuneScape titan. He is very, very good at the game. Hardcore man expert as well, so you might not be losing too many lives.
I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to have a good time.
What have you done, bro? What have you done?
Sick
no
Nerd.
doubt.
This team is so cursed. I'll smash it. It's fine.
The B0aty Wales, B0aty, Skill Spec, Sick Nerd, how are you feeling for Deadman All-Stars?
Not gonna lie, bro. Confident.
Confident, let's go. Yeah. That's what I want to hear.
If I go down to Sick Nerd, he can no life the game. General in Hexus, X rank 1 overall. Hardcore
I'm pushing
Iron
30, bro. It's over. I'm not too sure about that anymore. But you know, it'll be fun, man. It'll be fun. I might have a DSIM day 3, but that's fine.
There are definitely no bad picks in All Stars. That's why everyone's been invited. Everyone can hold their own. Everyone's got a skill set.
Opinion?
No, I genuinely think that.
It's just
because...
like just for the YouTube video, bro.
No, it's literally the 3 of you have played so many Deadman modes. Like you're underrating yourselves like massively. I don't know why I'm doing that. Torvesta, you've got pick number 9. Have you done much thinking about this? I think the draft up until this point has been somewhat unexpected. So a few spanners in the works. What are we saying?
Man, I tell you what, fuck my team. I'm rooting for B0aty's burgers.
How does it feel to have skill specs snatched up just before your pick?
Oh no, what a shame. What a shame. No, I think it was content if he was on my team or on the opposition.
Yeah, did you have plans for skill specs at pick 9 here? What are you saying about that?
Not this pick. I mean, if I would have picked up the scraps later on if he was there.
Oh wow!
Yeah, no,
okay.
not the third
the
pick.
Skill specs disrespect. I expect nothing less from you. So, what are you thinking about this 9th pick?
Okay, so basically it was between 3: Eliop, Perp, and Mika. I would say V the victim, but I need to prioritize PKs, and Alfie is very confident in Perp. He's an all-rounder. He's been PKing for years. That's his roots, PK, but he plays Iron Man every day. And he's got the Deadman experience. So I think he's him.
Perp, you are a Torvesta devil. Any thoughts? The devils, along with Alfie and Torvesta.
Are you happy about that?
Yeah. No, that's a good choice.
I think we've got Alfie just messaged me. He said I've been practicing PKing 20 hours a day, so I'm happy about that.
I was watching Alfie earlier today. He's got a long way to come, I tell you what.
Oh,
wait, really? Wait.
Please no. It's Alex's first rounder.
Fuck.
He's a big skilling freak. He's a strategist.
Yeah, exactly. He's got it all, and
yeah,
that's the reason I picked you as well. PK from the roots, but also worked in a team, Deadman experience, Iron Man, everything. So
yeah.
Hello, Dino. You have the 10th pick to join you and West Ham. And the more I look at that, the more I think they're just two PvP beasts together. It's going to be hard for anyone else to compete at this stage. But, you know, you might be running around like headless chickens for all we know in DEADMAN ALLSTARS. So what are you thinking?
I was thinking this is where I want like a game knowledge / PVMer type of guy. Because as you say, me and Casper run around like headless chickens. But I think I'm going to go a bit of a curveball and double down and just make a PvP team. So,
wow.
I think I'm going to go with Mika.
Mika. Okay, I mean, that is not a bad pick. He is a titan in Deadman mode.
I think he's got a fair bit of game knowledge as well. And he's a very solid PKer. So.
Oh, you just took my pick.
That's made me happy.
You literally just took my guy. Mika, you are a Dino nugget alongside West Ham and in Dino himself. How are we feeling about this one, boss?
Dude, we're feeling good. I'm not gonna lie. Even though Dino did put me in the B tier, I'm gonna be honest, but I think the team's really insane, honestly. Like the first 3 picks.
Good team. Picked you because you're good at PKing and you also have more game knowledge than me and Casper combined, so.
Dude, I appreciate it. I mean, this is really good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I was literally I was banking on Mika there. Oh, man. Okay, so I have pick number 11 in the All-Star draft, and I'm going to need some minutes to consider who I am going to pick here. I currently have myself, Solo Mission, and Port Khazard, and my 11th pick needs to complement us. We're not S-tier PvPers, we're probably A-tier. We're just below the top level, so I think I do need PvP strength, but at the same time, oh, I don't know, it's really tough, isn't it?
Well, I mean, Dino decided to double down by also getting another, you know, formidable PKer. Maybe you could go with some more all-rounders, considering who's left right now.
Yeah, looking at my pick spot as well, do I take a risk and hope that somebody's left over to pick number 14? Because Odablock and Reese have 2 double picks back-to-back coming up, which is going to be spicy, and then I get pick 14. So I can sort of pick with some half synergy in mind and hope that somebody doesn't get picked. Oh, man. Would Oda and Reese pick Rakes at 12-13? I think they're probably going to pick Skidler and a cold one, maybe.
I would love to help you right now, but as an impartial caster, I cannot give my opinion respectfully. Solo Mission, you've been going round in circles, chasing your tail for the past 5 minutes, trying to decide who will be the 3rd pick for the Solo Mission Snakes. Have you come to your conclusion? I
have come to my conclusion, and I'm picking to bolster the PvP element of my team here. I am picking Elliot14, the king of Mage Bank, to join me and Port Khazard on the Solo Mission Snakes. I think he can do a great job for us. Remember, some of those breaches in multi are going to be an absolute madness, and I need a leader with me to carry the PvP side of things.
Let's go!
Elliot14!
What's up, boys? Let's
Welcome
go,
to
baby!
the Solo Mission Snakes, my friend.
Hashtag snakes, baby. Hashtag snakes. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I hope we're going to be dropping that on some people.
Dude, I'm so happy right now.
I'm really, really happy to have you. I think what swayed me in the end was the breaches are going to be multi. I know you're a leader of men when it comes to group PvP. King of Mage Bank. I'm so happy to have you on the team, man.
I'm so happy, dude. We look stacked. This is big. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Me and Port Khazard. And I don't know, you're pretty decent at PVM. I'm hoping that's right.
Yeah. Hey, I got blood for it, man. It might have taken me 300 orbs. I did do it, though.
I know you won't let me down. Really happy to get you.
I will not. 11. I'm ready to grind, baby. Let's do this. I'm hype.
Okay.
This is a big team.
Perfect. Hello.
Oh my god, the decisions right now. I've been having like a fucking asthma attack and I don't even have asthma. This is terrible.
My
This
man.
is very terrible.
I had exactly the same. I was about to pick.
Wait,
I was about to pick Mika.
You took a long time.
And he got
You
picked.
took a long time. You literally took a long time. And the thing is, I was gonna choose Iliop if you didn't choose him.
Yeah, I thought you were. I thought you were trying to snatch him up, bro. He's too good value. He's too good value. You do have pick number 12 and 13 here on the draft. You can build some great synergy. You've already got Reese, the number 1 pick. You guys are goated at PvP. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna choose as my first pick. I'm gonna choose. Oh man, just please Soul Mission. I mean, sorry. Like, just give me a second. Like,
no,
oh man, this is
you're welcome to take all the time you want. I just took so much time because this is massive.
So Rice, I'm just gonna break it down right now. So these are the options in my mind. It's okay to say this out loud because we're picking the next two anyways.
Yep.
So I'm having mixed things on a cold one, V the Victim, and Pip. So one of them has to go, but who's actually going right now? Talk to me about that.
I am very, very happy with V the Victim and Pip.
That's not confirmed, Solo Mission, sir.
I'm not the team captain.
Okay.
I'm just giving my opinion.
No, he's just giving me advice.
Yeah.
Talk through it. Go on.
V the Victim, like his DEADMAN experience, like the fact he's like led lit in the past, like PVMer, GG winner, all rounder that we want. So we was talking about an all rounder, and then we wanted a nerd. So I think V the Victim first, and then Pip as the nerd.
So, what are we picking Pip for? Is it knowledge about the game, or is it
knowledge, strategy, like stability? Someone that's going to play the entire time. Like it slots together really, really well, in my opinion. Like I played with him with the Battle Royale. Honestly, super impressive.
I could feel you guys are torn right now. You guys are absolutely
bro.
torn.
I'm literally biting random shit in my room like I'm my son. I swear I am. I'm biting random objects in my room right now.
I mean, would you want to lock a 12 in first, and then maybe they can help you with the decision?
I'm locking in V the Victim. I'm locking that in.
Happy with that. V the Victim, a very, very strong pick. Winner of Gilno Games Season 3, so you know he has huge credentials. And also, he's a DEADMAN veteran. People might not know, he founded Lit, which is one of the biggest DEADMAN clans from back in the days. So very, very strong pick. V the Victim, you joined the Odablock Warriors as their third pick alongside Reese. How are we feeling, sir?
I'm feeling great. This is the best team. And
Straight fucking facts.
We're just about to win. I don't know what else to say, really.
Oh my, he's
wait, Victim.
With confidence.
Victim, I got a question. Who would you pick next if you were the leader? Just out of curiosity.
Skidler.
I see.
Well, you've shut the bed on that one.
That's a brand new name that's just come up. That's got us nowhere closer.
Otherwise, hold on. What is our focus, Big O? What do we need in your mind?
We want a Pip or a cold one?
I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. That was a crazy ambition.
I can't lie. I pieced both those guys up at the PvP arena. So.
Oh jeez, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Right now, I'm having some conflict between if I either want a cold one or a Pip, and I don't know.
Have you thought about mutts?
You want stability with Pip. Like, strategically, he's actually very good. He will listen, as well. He's very, very good at listening, and he's actually been practicing a lot.
Who would you choose, cold one or Pip? Out of curiosity.
Probably cold one. I think he's so good at PVM that he's really big. And I think you're sleeping on Skidler because I'm pretty sure he canceled all his plans to stay home and grind all week, and he's pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, I think we all have. Like, I have a son and a wife, and I told him, well, everything.
Tough shit.
I said.
You're not my son this week.
I know. I'm saying this with Joel and Nicole right now. If we don't pick Pip, he's hella snatching him. I know this.
Who did you say?
Solo Mission, sorry. Solo Mission, yeah. Solo Mission, Nicole. If we don't pick Pip, Solo Mission's gonna pick him.
Do you truly believe that?
Yep, I do.
You know what? I'm doing the reverse Uno. Solo Mission.
Yeah, you are right.
Next?
You are right.
How are you guys gonna trust a single word I say, bro? I'm the least trusted person in this entire community.
It says Iliop and Pip on the same team are a dangerous combo. They're very close. Or they lure together all the time.
No, that's what I'm like. Joel knows this as well. I can fucking feel it in his brain right now. He knows. He wants us to not pick Pip. That's what he wants. Is there that much difference in PVM between Pip and Cold One?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cold is one of the best PVMers in the game.
Rice. He's a fucking janitor.
The thing that also is worrying me is Soul Mission's team after we pick a cold one.
Yeah, you're trying to ruin chemistry while.
Are you saying you fear the Solo Mission snakes, Reese? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I am saying.
A
other than us,
man.
you are the second best team.
It reminds me of Malfoy from Harry Potter. He's like a little snake, bro. This little
legit, bro. Legit.
He's just
going, Cold was the best PVM in the game, bro. Pick him.
He's a little snake, bro. This guy. He's literally part of the Slytherin.
Little rodent.
I think I'm gonna lock in a cold one. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I know you didn't like that.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm locking in a cold one.
I'm fine with cold.
He's extremely good.
I'm locking in a cold one. I'm locking that in. Yeah, we just need somebody that's S tier in PVMing, and I think we got that guy.
Mr. A Cold One, you are part of the Odablock Warriors alongside Victim, Odablock himself, and Reese. How are we feeling about this one?
Do I have to shave my head before we start, or what?
I mean, when the
what are you trying to say, man?
Join the tribe, brother. Join the tribe.
I mean,
gonna fit right in, man.
Oda's got hair transplants. Luke is bald. Reese, he's got some hair, but he could probably shave it too. Yeah.
Are you gonna be janitoring like a lot?
Janitoring?
Yeah, like playing a lot is what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm playing as much as I can. I'm
Of
trying
course,
to cap
love
the
it.
120, but I'm not going to make guarantees on that.
Okay, yeah, no, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Well, guys, I think we got a good team, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other people get.
My consideration on this next pick is about team synergy.
Wait, so by saying that Cold One was way better than Pip, that was actually you being a snake as usual, then?
No. A Cold One is way better than Pip at PVM. Pip would say that himself. Reese just really wanted Pip. But Pip, okay, some knowledge about Pip. He has been practicing 10 hours a day for the past 5 days in the PvP arena, and he's really not too much of a slouch when it comes to tribreading these days. He's also a pretty damn good strategist, and I know this guy is going to go full grease mode on the hours. He's like me. This man won't sleep night one. The momentum is hard to come back from with people like that. I'm between Pip, Skidler, and Rakesy at this point. All three of them would be very good picks.
Oh, I see you hovering your mouse over these picks right now. What a decision to be made.
I'm going with Pip. I love this man's dedication to seasonal game modes. He plays tons of hours. He synergizes extremely well with Elliot 14, and he's been doing a ton of practicing on his NHing. People would be sleeping on him, but I've been doing fights with him over the past few days. I think he's slightly worse than me in PvP, but that will come up in all the rest of his game. A bit of a curveball. I don't think people are expecting this pick, but I'm very happy to have Pip on the team. Pip, you joined the solo mission Snakes. How are you doing, my man? I know you've been in the lab practicing so much recently, and
yes, sir. He has been.
I'm excited for the week with you boys.
It's paid off, bro.
The solo mission
I'm getting
Snakes,
better.
man. We're looking very, very good right now.
I'm hyped, boys. This looks really strong, man. I'm gonna be real. This is looking good.
What are you thinking, Pip? Happy to be on the team?
We got the fucking goat of RuneScape. We got the goat of RuneScape YouTube. We got Eli.
Yo, what?
I don't know. Oh my god! I was picking you up. I told him to pick you, dude. Like that's crazy.
Wait, but me and Eli have like the synergy though.
We do.
It's
Me
actually
and
a
we play
combo.
together like every day, like straight up. We probably play this game together,
Exactly.
like every single day.
And that's
Yeah.
part of the reason why I did choose you, Pip. I knew you'd have synergy with the team. I knew you've been practicing, putting in the hours of PvP. You're familiar with Deadman mode, really good at temporary game mode. So I think you're a very solid pick.
That was the best
Move back
pick,
down.
hands down, for sure.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
so glad you guys are gassed. Okay, nice.
Yeah, for sure. I was with it.
Mr.
There he is.
Dino.
Hello again.
How are you feeling for the Dino Nuggets at this point in time? Pick number 15.
We have
there are a lot of
won.
good
It's
people.
insane.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's two people that I wasn't sure about, and I was hoping you would pick one to make my decision easier, but you didn't. So I still have two people to pick from.
So with solo mission, just choosing Pip, was that someone you were considering having on your roster? Obviously, you guys all get on very well, West Ham as well.
It was. I like Pip, but
what do you mean it was? No, it wasn't.
Relax, all right. It was going to be my last pick, but he's gone, so that's fine. That's fine. Pip's a good call, but
Pip was not considering it.
listen, buddy.
I
Okay.
feel like you're
listen,
Dino, you're such
Casper's-
a nice guy, man. Come on.
Hear
man.
me out, man. Casper's here laughing like he asked me about 2 hours ago what time the draft is. This guy knows nothing. All right, like
You
I'll
drafted
tell
him. You drafted him, bro.
ya. Yeah, I know. I regret it. All right, mistakes were made. But
All right, boys.
no,
Well, what
like I
are you
say,
thinking about? Who are you considering for this next pick then?
well, I can tell you, I guess, because you won't snake me.
Yep.
It's between Mutts or Skidler. Bro, I'm so torn. I'm literally 51-49, but I think we decided Casper and Mika.
No. Well, you two have decided.
Yeah,
that.
well, you're outnumbered, Casper, sadly.
All right.
We are going with
Sad.
Mutts.
Sad.
Going with Mutz, the hardcore Iron Man Grand Master. The man that never dies, which might be very, very useful when it comes to Deadman All-Stars, as you are punished for dying. That's an absolutely huge move there, boys. Mutz!
Oh, yes.
You
Oh,
are a Dino Nugget! How do you feel about that?
Well, I hope I can leave the Warriors guild, but
You're not allowed, buddy, right?
no. I've played almost every Deadman mode. I think like maybe 1 or 2 I haven't played, but
The main thing with Mutts is he's not going to shake. Like, he is so doing what TOBs on a hardcore and stuff. Like, he's not really a shaker. So
That is very true. He can handle the pressure. in those tough situations. Very, very underrated for the finale. Torvesta, pick number 16 for the Torvesta Devils. You boys have had some time to think about this. The picks are getting tougher. Everyone is very, very good in Deadman All-Stars, but do you have someone decided? Where are your heads at?
No, we're really happy, actually. There's a pick that's going under the radar, and that's Curtis. We're not 100% yet. It's between him and Skidler, but Curtis is a very underrated pick. He plays every 100%. Single Deadman mode. He maxes out the hours. He knows, well, he's the absolute king of Iron Man, king of PVM, and the thing is, like, he actually can PK. You think of Curtis as just the Iron Man, but he actually can. Perp was fighting him before, and he said he was 0-ticking some barrages. We're thinking Skidler, but the worry is, like, the hours. It's a bit of a risk. Like, Perp, what do you think? You know him more than anyone.
Well, I think we know for sure Curtis will play 17 hours a day. He'll hit level cap. I don't know how much Elliot will play. Like,
so it's a risk, isn't it?
Elliot might end up playing 8 or 9 hours a day. He might play 17, but you know Curtis will play the whole time.
So are we going Curtis?
I think Curtis is the plan.
Alfie?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Curtis.
Yep, Curtis.
Locking in Curtis, MMORPG. That is a solid pick for sure. A PVM master, and like you said, he is actually slept on for PvP.
He's underrated, I'm telling you.
He's underrated. You got
and here's the thing. Perp asked me like 6 turns ago, he said, who are we thinking? This is when there was like 6 more people in there, and we both typed at the same time. Curtis is being slept on.
Curtis, MMORPG, you're on the Torvesta Devils.
Nice to have you on the team.
Oh, it's a pleasure, boys. Thank you so much for the pick. Oh, this is a stacked team. I mean, Alfie is going to be putting in some insane hours. Like, Perp's been kicking my ass at PvP in practice already. And obviously, the Nest himself, like, it's going to be a pleasure.
And you're all Deadman veterans. I think you've got a lot of Deadman hours in this team.
Yeah, we've got the Deadman experience.
Yeah.
And we said that you're being slept on for sure.
The B0aty Whales, how are we doing? You guys have picked
burgers,
number.
bro.
The B0aty Burgers, fine.
B0aty Burgers.
Yeah, pick number 17. How are we feeling? How are we thinking? You've had quite a long time to think about this one.
Donator has made it round the whole roster back to us. I'll be a man on my word to skill specs. We're going to make a team where we all have the best time. Regardless if we're just getting farmed all day, we're going to have a good time. We're going to lock in Donator for this.
Donator joining the B0aty Burgers. How do you feel about it? I know Skill Specs really wanted to play with you, so you've got that great synergy going on. Team's looking good.
Woo! Dude, I was just hoping I tanked it till 17th. After I seen how the first 5 played out, like the first 5 people that got picked, I knew I was like, that's where I belong. But I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be the second pick because you need a really strong PVMer in there as well. And then so I was just hoping I tanked it till 17, and here we are.
Fo, you have an incredible spot here. You've got 18 and 19 to round out your entire team for the 4K Konas. There are a lot of very good picks still left on the board.
I'm so pumped up right now. This worked out better than I could have imagined, man. I mean, one, look at our team name, okay? Can you look at our team name first, the 4K Konas, right? And then after doing that, let's just go ahead and pull B0aty into the chat with us. Can we do that, please?
Oh,
at number 18.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Welcome, brother.
It's good to be a K-Kona.
It's good to be it's a beautiful day to be a K-Kona. We don't need discussion on this. We just know that that's what's going to happen.
That was absolutely seamless. Obviously, the farmer synergy is there. B0aty, you're an absolute beast as well. I know from Guild Games. So.
Keeping me for the end, keeping me as the white Tom Brady. It's fantastic.
Honestly, we have spent the last hour trying to talk up everyone that is not B0aty and this next person that we're going to pick. Because I didn't want him on anyone's radar at all.
So you were sweating B0aty being picked the entire way around.
Oh, dude,
from pick
he could have been picked anywhere in the last 15. Like I'm shocked that I get to get him on 18. I'm shocked.
Oh, God bless that man.
People threw so hard here. Like
shout out B0aty. Shout out B0aty.
I'm sorry. So many picks that just happened should have been B0aty.
We're going to talk about the seed of deceit that was planted at some point in time, unbeknownst to me.
I don't even know what this is. Someone apparently told Odablock something That was like Disney Gate is what is being called. I
heard Rody was going to Disney. Yes, I heard that too.
I don't know where this started, but
Wait, I heard Rody was going to Disney during the event and he wasn't going to be playing, but then I figured out
when Odablock drafted a cold one, I think I started hearing about Disney Gate in the chat.
Disney Gate.
No
Crazy.
way. It was an inside job the whole time.
Well, it wasn't an inside job because I definitely didn't do this. There was a 0% chance I thought I would be able to get Roy. 0% chance. And I think we should start talking about that next person. Because I have the hat on. There's 6 insanely good players left. But you know, at the end of the day, we are the faux Konas, so we need to bring the last farmer in here. Could you bring Skidler in here, please?
Oh no, you just didn't do that. You did not just do that. You did not just do that. Skidler!
We gotta bring in the king.
Skidler to the faux Konas.
This is huge.
Skidler, you round out the faux Konas. You guys have a very, very strong team here. How do you feel about being with the boys? I know you get along very well with everyone in here.
Very good to give some thoughts. I think it's a fantastic team. Maz, what a man behind the master, a true mastermind. A good 1v1 team as well. Me, Ditta, Maz, Roydy beat West Ham in a 1v1 in Deadman mode, I believe, didn't you, Roydy?
Oh, you remember?
I do remember, yeah.
Oh wow, he's been doing research. He's been doing his research.
And Fo!
He forgot to mention my name for some reason about 1v1, but that's okay. I'm disconnected. Everyone else is next to each other on the list, you know, and
I
then
didn't need to mention Fo. He's very well combat trained, as everybody knows.
His reputation precedes him. There we go. You guys have a very, very strong team.
Absolutely.
Great team. Great team.
Elliot's going to be fully locked in for this week. He's going to be playing to his best performance, and we're going to be getting home the dub.
Yeah, sorry, but yeah, I was. I wouldn't have picked me. I've been away for 30 days with pneumonia, and then I tried to come back today, and my mixer broke.
That's okay.
Is that news to the team?
And literally, for some bizarre reason on my phone on Discord, I can't even have it on loudspeaker. I have to have it on my ear, like I'm on the phone to somebody, and all I can hear is music and Solo Mission with his smile.
Oh my god.
All right, well, it sounds like you guys are going to have fantastic communication in the Deadman All-Stars week.
No,
We wrapped up a great team. We wrapped up a great team.
It's going to be
Don't worry. My new mixer turns up tomorrow evening. I'm going to be okay.
That is a huge pick. Skidler is a 1v1 beast. And I'm actually shocked to see him on the last row. Questions over his hours from the other teams, but it sounded like he was going to be there, dedicated and grinding. He's a very OG Deadman player. In the very first Deadman. Hello, my friends, the B0aty Burgers. So Sick Nerd, are you deciding the 20th pick here?
Am I? Oh, good. We've already kind of decided.
Already kind of decided. You've got 5 to choose from.
Well, we're like a kind of a wild card team, and nobody knows what JCW can do. He's like really good at planning and skilling and stuff, and maybe that translates to like PvP. We just don't know. We kind of know what all the other guys do, and they are good at what they do. But this guy could be like a Port Kazard, and we just don't know. So we're gonna take JCW, I think.
JCW, that's a very, very bold pick. He is the rank 1 overall from the last Deadman mode. He is an incredible skiller. Just recently finished the speed run to Max Cape on an Ironman. I think he did it in less than 1,600 hours or something like that. So he's an absolute beast of a player. Very, very good. Mr. JCW, the man himself. You're a bit of an enigma because people haven't seen you PvP, but you are incredibly solid when it comes to skilling, when it comes to hours, when it comes to the strategy. How are you feeling on being drafted here?
No. So everyone was saying, am I going to get on B0aty? Am I going to get on Odablock? So I'm excited to be here. Looking forward to it.
Have you ever PK'd before? I'm just curious.
Honestly, I've been practicing.
That's good enough for me.
I've been practicing today. I'm going to be practicing a lot over the next
Yeah, me too, man. I'm not very good. Like, I'm sure.
Don't worry, I'm dog at it for now.
All right, fellas, you have a fantastic lineup. Thank you very much for participating in the draft. We will see you in the Deadman All-Stars week. Torvesta and the Devils, pick number 21 in the draft. There are still 4 very good RuneScape players to choose from here. We've got Mr. Mammal, Coxie, Gunschilly, and Rakesy. I'm wondering, are you deliberating, or do you have a solid pick in mind here?
I'm just worried about the hours.
Oh, that doesn't sound too convincing. You guys or a bit. You're at Crossroads. Talk me through. What are you guys thinking?
We were tossing up between Coxie and Rexy.
Interesting.
And we're trying to base it off hours played, like who can play the most.
It's pretty much who wants to who will go the hardest. That's pretty much what
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, one other thing that we've talked a lot about in this competition is the synergy and playing with people that you meld well with and you can, get along well with. Is there anyone that sticks out in those four that you guys
Mammal
think
for
would be
sure.
a great addition?
Get along with
Mammal.
most. Yeah, and I think Man would take it serious.
Has a little bit of PK in experience. Obviously, he's not a PK, but he's been there before. Whereas I'm not sure about Coxie. Whereas at least Mammal has been there.
I think Mammal's got more PvP experience.
Yeah.
Rakes is a very good PK. Like he would be the best PvP pick. But obviously, is it less hours for Rakesy?
I have something else to bring up as well. Isn't there some history between you and Mammal Perp? Or do you think that you guys would get on well if you're on a team together?
Ian.
No way.
Don't embarrass me like this.
What's the history? What?
Well, the last All-Stars event, I believe
I
they were
lost to
both in
Mr.
there.
Mammal in a pure fight at the last All-Stars.
We were all in the same bracket together, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, so Mammal beat
Nika.
In the pure fight, yeah.
That's a good enough reason, to be honest.
And he specced me with an armored crossbow to kill me or something like that.
Oh, Purpose hated this right now. I can just feel it in his voice.
Oh my god. I did not know this.
Thanks for admitting that to the
Okay,
class,
now
Purp.
can we sub out Purp? Well, I think it's got to be Mammal then.
The captain goes with his team. You're locking in Mr. Mammal as your
Mr. Mammal.
final
Let's
pick
go.
for the Torvesta Devils. Mr. Mammal,
Wait,
welcome
let's
to
go.
the Torvesta Devils. How are you feeling about this pick?
say
Happy
less.
with your team?
I'm very excited. Yeah, I like it because obviously Curtis and I have a lot of experience working together, and this is a good team. I like
You
it.
have the best personality. I think this is going to be a hilarious team now. And
Yeah.
you're putting the hours right, Mammal. Like you're putting in 10 plus hours, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
of course. I'll put in lots of hours, and I'm happy to do whatever's gonna help.
Yeah,
the
you've
team.
all worked. You've all got experience working as a team.
Yeah,
Obviously,
for
the
sure.
farmers,
Yep.
Perp group, Alfie. I think we're just a very good all-rounder.
to be fair,
Everyone's
like, all
very
of
good at
us-
everything.
Yeah, no, I think we're well rounded for sure.
Yeah, this is a sick team.
appreciate the pick.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah, this is going to be sick.
The Dino Nuggets, your final pick to fill out your team. Pick number 22 in the Deadman All-Stars draft. It's a tough one. There are 3 people left, Coxie, Guns Chili, or Rakesy. Are you guys unanimous, or is it still up for discussion, boys?
We are going with Rakesy.
Rakesy, okay, fantastic. You just stole my pick again.
Even better.
Rakesy, welcome to the Dino Nuggets. How are you feeling being drafted with Dino, West Ham, Mika, Nuts, and yourself?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I have been saying it since the beginning that this was the winning team. I am a little bit upset though because I feel like I'm just low-hanging fruit here, and you've just scooped me off the floor, man. Like I'm like a rotten apple that's been led on the floor for like a few days.
I didn't forget about the counterfist Bob.
Dude. Yeah, and you failed me then. Will you fail me now?
Failed you then? You had an escape. All you had to do was teleport to a place.
Bro,
that wasn't
I had like
literally
20
right next-
members of rot on me, and you couldn't even come back and
It
give me
wasn't rot,
support,
it was
dude.
front wine.
It sounds
All right,
like
whoever it was.
the team synergy is phenomenal in this team, boys. The Dino Nuggets already fallen out as soon as Rexy joins the call. I'm sure you'll be able to kiss and make up for the week. Very strong team though, boys. Any other final closing thoughts on the draft? Dino, let's hear from you. Are you happy with the Dino Nuggets? They've represented you.
I am very happy. If I could pick like a dream team, this would, in fact, not West Ham, but apart from West Ham, this would probably be it.
Right.
Okay, bro. Mr. Nice Guy.
This is definitely the strongest team, 100%.
That's right. I am pick number 23. And I have to choose between Coxie and Guns Chili. This is a brutal choice because I love them both dearly. When I got given the second pick, I'm glad to have it because I invited everyone here because I think they are all incredible at the game and they have something very good to offer the team. But at this point, I have 3 other people to consult. Hello. The Solo Mission Snakes. We have 2 people left on the roster. I am a bit torn personally. What are you guys thinking? I need some input from you lot.
We are unanimous, I'm pretty sure.
You're
I think we
unanimous.
all want it. I think we all want it to be Coxie.
We're all leaning
Coxie.
Coxie.
What about
I think mainly just because of gameplay time.
What about his red card potential?
Oh my god, there's no way he's got the red card. No.
Can't even trust it, bro.
Dude, imagine if he does that, but he doesn't get caught, bro. The upside.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, we do have Solo as our captain.
Yeah, I mean, I did pay off the refs, so you know. One of my hang-ups with Coxie is what time zone is he in?
I think he's the same as mine.
He's in the Midwest. No, he's the same as me.
I mean,
it's 5 p.m. for me. So me, Pip, and Coxie would all be like same.
Coxie has assured me he's going to play the hours. Oh, bro, it's so hard for me not to pick Guns Chili here. From our Guild of Games Season 2 synergy. Oh, man, my British brother.
You are the captain at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to be real. It's cool if you supersede us.
No, I know. I'm down for Coxie. Coxie is an incredible PVMer, by the way. Super cracked.
Yeah.
Oblivion
I think
member.
we would be cracked.
If you know Coxie, you know that he's incredible at the game. So I think I'm going to go for pick 23 with Coxie. I'm going to lock it in. Coxie, welcome to the solo mission, Snakes. How are you doing, my man? Are you ready?
Yo, what's up?
Are you ready
I am,
for a week?
I am definitely ready.
Don't say it like that, bro. Don't say it like that, bro.
No, I'm ready, dude. The only reason why I'm hesitant is because I don't know how I ended up. If there was any team I didn't think I was gonna end up on, it'd be fucking LEOPs, just because this motherfucker 3-hit me like months ago.
Listen, it was meant to be. It was meant to happen. Like, you know what I mean? I gave you the crossy back.
You're gonna have to squash the beef, boys. You're gonna have to squash the beef. Maybe you can train you up as well. Maybe you can train you up a little boot camp. How's your PvP, Coxie? That's one thing I have to ask you.
Well, okay, so
you
have the option of being on bench. Okay, well, that's a great option. When I was doing Calvarion Pet Hunt, I got bored often and went on my main and ragged and dunked on some bots at Calvarion and killed them all, but that was mostly bot PKing. So, I mean, we played some Deadman mode, but there's 9 days until the start, and I play a lot. And I learn, so you know we'll get in class.
I like that, and a man of your caliber in PVM, I'm sure he can get up to scratch in absolutely no time in PvP. Fantastic pick, boys. I actually can't wait to play the week with you guys. I'm super happy with our team. I'm hoping you all feel the same because we're looking so stacked right now.
We're looking really strong.
It's amazing. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Great choice, to be honest. Coxie is very, very good, but also a hard pick. I guess you went with your team decision there. I know you were really torn on who to pick. You got some good energy and obviously a past history with Guns Chili.
Yeah, I do have very good synergy with Guns Chili. I've talked about this event a lot with him when we were playtesting the Coliseum together. I have the Season 2 Guild of Games synergy. It's tough to see him go to another team, but at the end of the day, Coxie is an incredibly solid pick. I don't know him too well, but my team seems like he's in the Oblivion, the best PVM clan with Port Khazard. What? I'm not even going to have to PVM. Maybe I could be our PK. It's going to be crazy. The Odablock Warriors all full up with Mr. Guns Chili. Tom, I was so close to picking you.
What? You gave me a massive interview earlier. You asked me so many questions.
No, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nah, he did that to everybody. Don't worry.
Wait, I gotta ask a question. So why Coxie over Guns Chili? I'm curious.
My team swayed me. All three of them did say Coxie. I know I have that Guild of Games Season 2 synergy with Guns Chili, and I know he's a really good all-rounder. And he put servants on his questionnaire thing when I asked people.
I said a servant to the team, and you did me so dirty. Servant
to the team. Let's go. Wait. I heard Guns Chili was like Eld Mage back in the day. Are you sure? Okay.
Shit.
I mean, we'll definitely take him. Yeah. Well, I'm actually very happy with this team. Very happy.
Oh, you guys are
I'm blessed with
solid.
this team, to be fair.
Tom, you get picked last, which it feels a little bad, but
It's
at the
not
same time,
picked last. I am last.
but being last, you get an incredibly stacked team. You get the first pick, you get the double pick of Be the Victim in the Cold One. Like, looking at this lineup, you must still be pretty happy with this team. Oh my god.
Yeah, this team's goated.
Bro, imagine he just said, "Yeah, they're shit, bro." That looks perfect.
No, I know you guys are really good.
I love it.
Oda as well as the team captain of the Warriors. How are we feeling about your chances in the week?
Honestly, I think we have a very good balance. We got two strong PvPers. We have Be the Victim, all-around player, Cold One, top-tier PVMer, Gunshilly, I heard he used to PvP back in the day and a top tier PVMer. I mean, we got the Zalins. Yeah. I mean, yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? I'm very excited. I think we are, honestly, we're going to win. Yeah. That's just the goal of it.
That's true. You guys are definitely a team to be feared, in the words of yourself. Mr. Pure Spam, there we go. All 6 teams have been drafted. Now, going through these, who have you got your eye on as the favourites right now? Because I really can't call it. Obviously, I back my boys in the Snakes, but there are some very, very strong teams out there.
Honestly, it is so difficult. Having been a fan of everybody in here for so many years now and seeing how strong, like we mentioned earlier, this is an all-stars competition. Everybody has their strengths, their weaknesses, and having that team synergy as well coming into play. Everyone's just so stacked. All of these teams could take the win. I'm most looking forward to keeping my eye on the B0aty burgers. Honestly, the content creation from those guys just going out to have fun. But that being said, that's if I had to pick a favorite. As an unbiased commentator, of course, I will say anyone can win, and I just look forward to the week ahead. So congratulations to everyone. I hope everyone's got friends on their teams. It sounds like it, and you've got quite the competition ahead of you, my friend.
I know it's going to be an incredibly intense week in DEADMAN All-Stars. We're looking good here. Some fantastic synergies across all teams, all the big personalities, all the drama yet to unfold in DEADMAN All-Stars. We will see you on June 14th. I'll be making videos every single day. You can tune in to streams on Twitch and Kick as well. This is going to go off. You do not want to miss a thing.